Good morning, you guys, and Happy New Year. Let me adjust that a little bit. So welcome to my kitchen. Welcome. I look like a hot mess. Messy hair don't care day. It's New Year's Day, day one of the diet. So I'm doing meal prep because when we fail to plan, we plan to fail. And so I like to have little grab and go stuff already ready, and it kind of helps to keep me from grabbing cookies or, junk food. So I thought I would show you what I'm prepping, as well as a few things that I picked up to kind of help with the first week, so I'll show you all the things. So let's get started. So shrink down here. I think you can kind of see the stove. So the first thing that we're gonna prep is hard-boiled eggs. My family loves hard-boiled eggs. They're a great protein source, super simple to prep. I'm looking like in the background of this video here, you can see the dog water. So I guess I'll try to get better at this as time goes on, or I won't. So, but just putting some eggs in to boil, really simple. Water, a little salt, put a lid on it, bring it to a good boil, turn the heat off, and let it sit there till it cools down. So that's very easy to do. And then I go one step further and I peel them and throw them into Ziploc bags. And then that way when my guys are hungry, they can literally grab and go. And that camera is driving me crazy. Better? Yeah, better. Okay, so throwing a little salt in there. We'll just let them get happy. So the next thing that I'm going to prep for the week that maybe you don't know you can make in advance is bacon. I buy this at Costco. I found that one package is a little bit too much for a baking sheet, so I always have to have an extra little something. But the easiest way to make bacon, in my opinion, is to line your cookie sheet or your baking sheet, and then just put your bacon on there. Throw it in the oven. I cook everything at 350. I've seen people that say 400 or 425. I just cook everything at 350. So I think it takes about a half hour. Basically, you throw it in the oven at 350, and when your house starts to smell like bacon pretty good, that's time to take it out. Or check it anyway. And then if you like it crispier or whatever, then you do that. So I'm gonna make bacon, put that into Ziploc bags so we have a good yummy protein just to grab and go. I'm also going to make my own ranch. Maybe you don't like ranch. I could eat it with a spoon. And my favorite ranch is the ranch you get at a steakhouse. And I've tried every single ranch in the store. They'll say steakhouse on them. It's not the same. And then I finally was at a steakhouse and I asked the waitress, I said, where do you guys get your ranch? Because I love this ranch and I have not found anything like it. They make it. So I bought the ranch powder, and I have these cute little jars left over from a project we did with the kids for Christmas where we made snow globes, and they're 8-ounce jars. So I'm just gonna make up some of the ranch dressing to have in the fridge to go with our salads. I was looking at this, and in an 8-ounce, oh, it doesn't say the carbs for the whole 8 ounces, but a serving of the ranch has 1 gram of carbs. Now that's in the powder, but I'm gonna make mine with heavy whipping cream, which has 0 grams of carbohydrates. So we're still at 1 gram of carbs for a serving of the ranch. And then you put mayonnaise in as well, and that also has 0 carbs. So literally we're talking a carb for a serving of ranch, which is worth it to me. So I'm gonna make some of this up, have it in the fridge for the week so we're prepared. I also picked up some pickles. I've seen on a lot of different channels that pickle juice is a godsend when you have keto flu. And we happen to like pickles as well. And they have 1 gram of carb for about 3 slices of the sliced pickles. So I guess that's decent. And then a lot of people have said that if you are just feeling like garbage, just take a swig of the pickle juice and it helps. So I'm not against it, actually. I like pickle juice. So we'll do that. And then I also wanted to show you, I have to reach. We picked up some Mio because water is essential when you're doing any eating plan really, but definitely with keto because it is a diuretic diet. And my understanding is the carbohydrates hold water in your body. So when you stop putting carbs in, you start flushing all that water out. So you want to be drinking plenty of water. So I got the black cherry Mio, pretty good. And it has caffeine in it, as well as B vitamins. So I think those are the energy vitamins, so we want those. And then also some orange vanilla Mio. It does not have the caffeine, but it has B3, B6, and B12. So I don't know how people do this. Okay, so there's that. Those are both pretty good. Electrolytes, I know a lot of people drink Powerade Zero, which is fine, but I like to have multiple on hand. And so I picked up this, also a lot of artificial sweeteners give me headaches. And so I have that to contend with. But I picked up this Ultima Replenisher, and it's an electrolyte supplement sweetened with stevia. So I'm not going to say it's delicious. It's not delicious, but it tastes okay. You can choke it down and get your electrolytes in that way, and it doesn't give me a headache. So if you have that same problem, then try that. I got it from Amazon. I think also Vitacost has it. So I don't remember what I gave for it, but just look it up. And then my husband likes these. A lot of people drink energy drinks. I've tried Bang Energy because it's no carb, and I'm actually not a fan. Doesn't give me energy. I might as well just drink the Mio water. So my husband likes these Zip Fizz. We get them at Costco. Again, I'm not sure how much we gave for them, but they have 2 grams of carbs per container, but they have a ton of vitamins in them. So maybe look into that. So those are just the little extra things I wanted to show you. I've got boneless, skinless chicken breast thawing out because I do my shopping at Costco and I try to just do once a month. So basically everything goes in the freezer when I get home. So I have chicken breast thawing out, and then I'll have my husband barbecue those. And for dinner tonight, we're gonna have a big salad with avocado, homemade ranch, and grilled chicken. And then I'll take the extra breast and slice them up and then have them in the fridge for grab and go. They'll make good wraps or just, you know, some protein on the go. So I like to have stuff like that prepared and ready. We so far have had black coffee today. Probably have some bacon and eggs when those are done cooking, because you really can't have your house smell like bacon and not have some. So we'll have some of that, and then a big salad for dinner, and that's what we're eating today. So I'm gonna finish getting everything prepped, slice up some veggies. I've taken some super greens and threw them into freezer bags with mixed berries, like a half a cup of the frozen mixed berries, and just threw them in the deep freeze so they're ready to grab and go and they don't go bad before we can use them. And then I'm going to do all the mom stuff and do laundry and scrub the floors and take down the Christmas tree and all the things. So that's our day. Happy New Year. Day 1 of keto. So this is what it looked like. I am doing before and after pictures, but hopefully as time goes on, we'll be seeing a thinner me with less bags under the eyes and less redness and awful skin on her face. So let's do it. Okay? Okay. Happy New Year's, guys. See you next time.